gotta be very careful going through this cactus, because there's a good chance that you'll do that. Okay. We should be alive right now. How's it going, everyone? Hillagix here. Happy daylight savings, everyone. Hope you all are having an enjoyable extra hour like I am, which is what I'm doing by streaming just a little bit earlier than usual. So we are finally continuing the old Archon quest. Kind of. This is more of the Dainsleif quest, which isn't quite the Archon quest, but still close enough. Generally close enough. Let me adjust the audio. Let me do my little audio test. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Testing. Let's. Jeez, why is my audio so loud? Okay, let me bring my audio down to like here, so like around here should be good. Yeah, Genshin audio is pretty quiet most of the time. Oh yeah, it's Dains in time, which means we've got some Dains of our Leives to live through. Let me lower the audio here a smidge too. But yeah, it's Nahita's birthday. So we're gonna do Dainsleif quest today, and if we finish that in a good enough time, we'll start the Archon interlude as well. Whatever that's like. Wait, we gotta talk to a guy all the way over here for some reason. What's up, dude that's over here? What you up to? Ugh, I have a headache.
Huh? Wait, you're that blonde traveler who's on a journey to all corners of Teyvat, right?
That's me!
Who's asking? Do you need something from us?
You bet I do. I was worried I wouldn't be able to find you. I have a letter for you, you see. It's from another Outlander.
And his name is?
He was a crafty fellow, let me tell you. Took advantage of a loophole in our mailing system by opting for guaranteed delivery, then filling in the most obscure mailing address I've ever seen.
Well,
Strange.
we're always on the road, so
Yeah, we're always going around.
to get mail to us unless we happen to go to the post office on a whim. So, what address did that person give you anyway?
He just wrote, next to a small, white-haired talking fairy.
Why is OBS not working? I just said OBS up. It should be working. I literally just set up streamer bot. Streamer bot should be working. It was working just the other day. Do I need to connect it to YouTube? I don't know why I wouldn't need. A laugh? Okay. Why is my stream deck not connected? Ugh. Yeah, ever since I tried one other internet thing, for some reason, my entire OBS just went down the drain. Apply. Okay. Connected. OBS. Force. Connect. It says it's connected, which is very strange. Look at that guy. That's a face. Disconnect and reconnect. Save. None of my stream deck things are working, aside from the thing that's directly connected to OBS. That's so weird. I'm curious. Let me just open up my... I did update my stream deck, which probably was the issue. I should never update your stream deck. Let me test something real quick, because my soundbite should be working. Laugh track. Let's see. It says selected thing unavailable. Why is it unavailable? It was working literally the other day. Huh. Here we go. New connection. Streamer bot. Let's see. Super fast. I'm so sorry. This should not have ever been an issue. Auto start. Port. 8059. Stop server. Start server. Secure. Save. It's still connecting for some reason. Which is weird because it was connected literally the other day. Let me see. Stream Deck, streamer bot, not connecting. I hate doing this on stream. Everything is matching. Streamer bot is running. It is clearly running. That's so weird. Default server is this. Default is this. Confirm instance. I really don't have time to reconnect streamer bot. It was working perfectly the other day. That's what makes no sense. My connection failed. I'm so sorry. I'm just like, this should not be happening. All kinds of. I kind of did expect it to happen though when I would switch my internet. Stream Deck. Let's see. That or I need to like reset up. Neck connect. Now finding streamer bots. What version do you have? Try putting 0, 0, 0, 0. And in here 0, 0, 0, 0. Start. And save. Zero, 0, 0, 0. Secure. And it is continuing to fail for some reason. Oh, wait. On streamer bot. On Stream Deck connect to this. This one. How about this? It's still having issues. Do the right click on the streamer bot buttons. 1.102. This is weird because it worked the other day. So I just need to probably just gotta update it, but I really don't want. How do you update an action? plugins, streamer bot, check for update. I have to sign in to yet another Elgato thing. I don't want an account. I have an account, don't I? Is it this one? I don't remember what I have an account with. Okay, I think I have it with this. Update right now. Okay. Streamerbot plugin was updated. Set global settings. Okay, and then add connection. Okay. I think that fixed it. The answer is always just update your freaking browser. Not your browser, your streamer bot. I'm just upset. I shouldn't be upset. Let's not be upset and just play this game. Let me close these windows so I can see myself. Okay, let's go.
What? So the address is Paimon?
Yeah, exactly, right? And if I failed to deliver the letter, I'd have been bound by regulation to compensate him. Really, he got me good. I count myself very lucky that I ran into you here.
Anyway, who sent this?
Come
Here it is.
on, Paimon wants to have...
It's been a while. How have you been? I've heard that the two of you are traveling in Sumeru, and I happen to be in Port Ormos on official business. Dang.
Kaya, huh?
Kai, we haven't seen Kaya in a while.
Now that Paimon thinks about it, Crafty does describe him pretty well. From what he wrote in the letter, it looked... Or maybe he's just being sneaky.
What's he up to?
Yeah, you're right. The letter says that he hangs out at
Jafar Tavern. Let's see where that is. Carrybert. Who's Carrybert? Apparently he's an important guy. Wait until the following... It smells like wine. Was he drunk when he wrote this? Probably. Oh, Kaya. Silly Kaya. Had my tea with me. Okay.
Kaya should be at Jafar Tavern right now. Let's go see him.
Right over here. Perfect timing. And here he is. What's up, dude?
I'll have something I haven't tried yet, boss.
Sorry, sir. I'm afraid we already tried every type of liquor we serve.
Oh? Well then, just the bill, please.
I hope you have enough
That's
more.
just as well, I suppose. I do have other matters to attend to.
Kaya, you're really here. Paimon half thought you were playing some sort of prank on us.
What you up to, man?
Hey, Paimon, traveler. Looks like the gods smile upon me after all.
Haven't heard your voice in a millennia.
I wouldn't joke about wanting to see my good friends.
If you say so.
Second, you must be here on official business, right?
Yeah, why are you drinking?
Spending every afternoon drinking at the tavern. You itching for a lecture from Jean?
Not at all. The acting Grand Master positively terrifies me.
Really?
Why would I ever do anything
I've never
like
seen you
that?
scared.
The truth is, I'm in Sumeru to learn about the alcohol industry here.
Which is why you're drinking so much wine.
Actually, a Jafar Tavern for strictly business purposes. Sumeru spices are famous the world over. That's why the knights sent me, their foremost expert in alcoholic beverages, to come and see if it is as good as the rumors say.
And
Sure.
how did that go?
It's good.
So far, so good. I'm already in talks with some spice merchants in Port Ormos about some potential collaboration.
Yeah, that does sound like a great business opportunity.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
Hey, using your job to settle personal grievances isn't...
Some gets past the non-linery. Da da da. Okay.
Oh? What makes you say that?
Yeah, why'd you come
Very
along?
sharp of you. I wouldn't say I'm familiar, though. I just came here on the sly once, when I was very young.
And?
Do I have to? When I said we could talk about the old times,
No,
digging up my
please. I
past
want to
was
know.
exactly what I had
We
in mind.
barely know a thing about your childhood.
Well, all right. Since you're so interested, I overheard my adoptive father talk about sending a team of merchants to Sumeru during a business meeting. I'm sure you'll agree that everyone's curious about their roots on some level. And my roots? They're in Conria. Located deep underground, somewhere near Sumeru.
You literally just dropped that in a conversation. Oh, by the way, I was born in Conria, man. You can't just drop that. That's kind of like, I bet when we heard, okay, I'll be honest, this was spoiled like literally years ago because Genshin players cannot keep their freaking mouth shut. But like this probably like made people explode when they heard, by the way, I'm from Conria. Though I think it was probably in some lore book if you went to like some part of the world and read it. But still, that's like some big thing to just drop out of nowhere, man.
And so I stowed myself away amidst the cargo and silently joined the merchant delegation on their... But it wasn't long before the merchant delegation received news that I'd gone missing. Their leader promptly found me, and before I knew it, my...
So where's Conry again? In Conria, which is deep underground, somewhere around here.
It was a short-lived adventure. Sorry I don't have a more...
So, how much you know about this place?
Honestly, not much. The only reason I knew that Conria was near Sumeru is because I happened to read that in a book when I was young.
He just pops in the frame. He's like, someone say Conria?
My life had less and less to do with Conria as I grew up, and so I started caring less as well. I used to believe that I had inherited some sort of duty from my father, but then I began to wonder. Maybe my father left me in the peaceful land of
And
Mondstadt
your stepbro?
for no other reason than simply to keep me alive, as well as ensuring that I'd be safely cut off from certain things. The thought that I might be able to actually live a happy life there must have been the icing on the cake.
That's
This
nice.
is obviously all speculation.
Yeah, we're gonna learn more about you in the next few years, since we're getting closer and closer to
These days,
Conria.
my surname, Alberich, is probably the
Alberich.
only link to Conria that I have left.
One death afternoon, please, boss. What do you know about the significance of that name, Alberich?
Dainsleif?
He literally just popped here. Is like, oh.
Ah, you've decided to join us.
Oh, and they know each
I was
other.
wondering how long you planned on listening in. I believe I've seen
Now,
you before in
my
Dainsleif.
headcanon is they don't like each other for some
If I'm not
reason.
mistaken.
Because of probably some Conrian stuff. But let's see how it actually plays out. Because I literally don't know.
So you remember me. Then we are already acquainted. Kaya Alberich, descendant of the Abyss Order's founder.
Why you just dropping this and having a random thing?
Huh?
Hmm?
I take it that you weren't aware of this until now, Kaya. Or you wouldn't have been so forthcoming with your surname.
Also, this guy is literally just some guy founded the whole thing.
Oh my. That's quite a lot of baggage for a surname, isn't it? Though I must say, it does confirm an old suspicion of mine. I suppose that was why my father left me in Mondstadt after all.
I'm surprised that you take me at my word without the faintest hint of
I'm just joking, man. I'm just making things up.
Well, perhaps what you told me just happens to answer some questions I carry in my memories. And in any case...
This is just such a strange coincidence. Kaya just happens to be here, and we happen to ask him about his youth, and he happens to talk about Conria, and then Mr. Uncle Big D happens to be right next to us at all times, and just happens to listen in.
Blood Conrian, aren't you?
Very clever. Forgive me for being direct, but I sincerely hope this new knowledge doesn't change anything.
Oh, okay,
You've already
okay.
let go of your ties to the past, then keep it that way.
I thought he secretly might.
Kaya, you're not involved with the Abyss Order in any way, are you?
Hey, hold on now.
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
This
whoa, whoa, whoa,
conversation
whoa,
has taken a rather
whoa.
sudden turn for the deadly serious. And I'm afraid that as someone from Mondstadt, I'm not accustomed to
It's in
this
his
sort of
blood, though.
atmosphere. So what if I know my ancestry? Do I strike you as the type who would be bound by that kind of
I mean,
thing?
you're literally like the most secretive person we know.
Relax.
Well, one of
I'll
them.
be just as delighted to hunt down the Abyss Order tomorrow as I have always been.
Not really.
Either way, looks like we're out of time. I've got a spice merchant to meet in a minute, so I'll leave the three of you to carry on the conversation.
You literally just dropped that with no
See
mention.
you around. And Dainsleif, no need to listen in from the sidelines next time we meet. Let me buy you a drink.
You don't really trust him, do you, Dane? You're both from Conria, but you get on like...
I feel like Paimon should be more concerned about
The
this.
fact is, I still do not know him well. It would be meaningless for me to jump.
Maybe it's just something from being chronically online in the Genshin community so much, but I feel like people throw the word Conria freaking everywhere. But like, we've heard about it like in game maybe like 10 times. And I feel like, I don't know, I feel like this community just loves to just throw the word around. But I feel like the average player doesn't know lickety poop about Conria. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm probably wrong. But like thinking about like the casual person that plays it super casually, they're probably like, oh, this word again. I don't know. Maybe it's just me, but I feel like knowing about Conria is more of like an internet, like you're dedicated to this game kind of thing. That's just me though.
But can a person truly be unaffected by their ancestry? This remains to be seen.
Wait, didn't my brother do something?
Well, I suspect that they call your brother their prince, precisely because there is a succession of sorts.
Oh, so if he was the founder, he'd be the king.
So yeah, what are you doing here? What's your yearly thing for now, dude?
I mean to investigate the Loom of Fate.
The Luma, what now?
Do you remember that name?
It has something to do with the Fontaine quest, which implies that you're not gonna find it today.
The Abyss Order's evil plan. We learned about that back in Mondstadt.
We did? Oh, I don't remember.
Not new. Not exactly. My memories suffer from erosion. But while I was recovering my health recently, I suddenly remembered something. Your brother. He mentioned the Loom of Fate back when we traveled together.
So that was already a thing?
Apparently so. I was also quite surprised when these memories tallied up.
So, you're going to the place that he mentioned back then?
Correct. At that time, they must have been introduced in one way or another to the...
Well, what are we waiting for? Let's...
No. Now is not the time.
What are we doing?
No, it's just, I'm still waiting for my drink.
Oh. oh, okay, okay. And then he drinks, and then we go over there. Okay. Ah, silly. All right, that's a ways away, isn't it? Yeah, I've been doing a lot of Sumeru. Oh, was that rock always there? I feel like I just passed by here. I don't remember that rock being there. I've been using Shilonen a ton lately just for climbing up hills. It is so satisfying to do. Over here, huh? We're planting.
Wait. This place, it's familiar.
What about it? It looks pretty normal to Paimon.
Yes. The forest has barely changed from how I remember it. There is very little human activity.
My headcanon is once we get through Shnesnaya and maybe Conria, we go back in time and do a time loop thingy. And then we get to go through the regions all over again. And then we get to meet like past characters and stuff, and things will change. That's my headcanon. That or we go to the future.
But it looks like it's been abandoned for a long time. It's an extinguished bonfire. Forest rangers, perhaps? Looks like it's been ages since it was last lit.
Nothing else stands out in this area.
Wait, we're just gonna go barging in?
We do that all the
There are
time.
no signs of life in this area.
What about the R&R that we met the other day? Well, I met it off screen. I met him off screen. All right. Hey, 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 hey. Hmm? Something just happened. Oh, it's just one beast. That's not gonna hurt us. Right? Right? He's not gonna hurt us, right? He's not gonna hurt us, right? I don't want to beat him up. He's just doing his job. Excuse me.
So there really isn't anyone home.
It's a goblet.
Hey, look! It's a bowl! Guess whoever used to live here liked to cook, huh?
Can't you smell it? There's a heavy scent of medicinal herbs in here.
Oh, so it's a medicine bowl?
Was someone sick here? Maybe someone was sick.
There's a box over here. Why don't we open it? And by we, Paimon means you.
Really?
Paimon's just scared that whatever's inside might bite her fingertips.
You sure? You're sus. It's a mirror.
This is a mirror. It's broken too.
Oh, I'm holding
Is
it.
this a makeup box?
It's just broken.
That's kind of disappointing.
And a nice old bed.
This bed looks pretty ordinary. What sort of person would want to live here?
Okay.
Doesn't look like there's anything else.
Oh,
worth
and it's
your
nighttime now.
attention here.
My memories are quite foggy, but my subconscious and instincts both assert that something
I'm
must
out of
happen
tea.
here.
Something happened at some point.
We'll exhaust ourselves if we search aimlessly.
Noises?
It's not much.
Minor adversaries. Abyss. Is it battling time? Oh, hey, Paimon. It's rare to see you just hanging out like this. Take a nice little picture. And Layla very much wants some sleep. Oh, just some slimes. Nothing.
Just like you know. This is a surprisingly good cake for a 500-year-old. Although for
Is
someone
there more?
as full of surprises as Dane, it's hardly a big deal. Anyway, let's beat up these monsters.
I doubt that the appearance of those monsters was wholly random.
Just
There
slimes.
must be something
Slimes
else
aren't
that attracted
from the Abyss, are they?
A ley line anomaly, perhaps. Okay. I'll go slightly further out to investigate any issues with the...
What? You're going alone?
Your suspicions are as banal as they are unwarranted. I merely think that this house should remain the focus of
Yeah,
our
but we want to hang
investigation.
out with you. We only see you like once a year.
Not to mention that if even forest rangers are capable of investigating ley lines, I will be more than
But
able
we
to...
want to hang out with
I
you.
think there's a bonfire over there.
But we want to hang out with you. Why is our traveler so, like, okay with this? He's like, yeah, okay, you can do what you want. Like, if I were to travel, I'd be like, we rarely see you. I want to talk to you. I want to tell you about the time I saved a god and beat a guy who was trying to be a god. I want to talk about that. He's like, and Traveler's like, yeah, okay, sure, whatever. Come on. I don't have pyro on me. Okay. Let's get... I always use Yanfei for my fire. How about Toma?
Let's get out there and make some friends.
Oh, but that's already fight. I've already a fire thing. Do I have any other fire characters? I mean, it's just for right now, huh?
Next time, be sure to make a...
I always use Yanfei for lighting fires.
Your cooking is as good as ever.
Thank
Even
you.
If there was no other reason, the food alone would be enough for Paimon to stick with you.
That's
Changing the
nice.
subject, Dane's taking forever. He said that there there might be an issue with the nearby ley lines. How bad do you think it could be? We came together, but now it's back to just being the two of us again. You know, now that Paimon mentions it, we really have spent lots and lots of time together, haven't we? So, don't take this the wrong way or anything, but, do you ever get tired of Paimon being around?
That's a suspicious question of you to ask, Paimon. I mean, without you, like, I wouldn't really be able to say anything. Like, our traveler's very mute. Look at how cute she is.
Oh, you stop it! Now you're embarrassing, Paimon. So, next question. Don't know if it's okay to ask this, but Paimon's curious. What was it like traveling with your brother?
Yeah, Lumine, Genshin, Lumine G Impact. What was it like traveling with your brother?
The stars?
We point to planets we wanted to go to. We travel through the universe. And nothing else, I just want to know what happened. Like, you're fine. You've been through plenty of worlds.
Paimon understands, but we'll find the truth together. Sure as Paimon's your guide. Just
I mean, I guess we can find him. Like, we don't need to. There's a whole bunch of cool people here.
you know what? We've talked too long about this sad stuff. Let's talk about something happy instead, because if you're sad, Paimon will be too. All right. It's getting dark, so why don't you rest? Paimon, oh, come on! Don't say that! Paimon just wants to look after you for once.
Okay.
Nighty night. Go on, shoo! Off to sleep!
What are you planning? Memories of your sibling fill your mind. I mean, thing is, me as like the character doesn't care.
Hey,
Me as like the play.
time to wake up.
Huh?
The sun has risen.
It's daylight savings. Let me sleep for another hour.
What a deep sleeper. You do know that we need to... Tear stains. You dreamed of your sibling last night, didn't you? All right. Rest
Oh,
here
no,
until
no,
tomorrow.
I want to go. No, I want to go. All right, back to sleep. I sleep till morning. Why didn't Paimon wake me up to switch shifts? Like, where is Paimon anyway? And Dane came over, go to the woods. Like, looks like it's just me for now. Paimon? Huh? Why can't I need to switch back to Yelan. Fine, I guess I'm using Yanfei instead. It's weird. The game rarely forces you out of all actions. That's weird. This means something story related is about to happen.
Halt!
Huh?
What do you think you're doing?
Who are you?
This place is not whatever you think it is. Nor should you be poking your nose into my business.
Alright, I'll go.
Your travel companion. You mean the one that was keeping...
So this was the guy who we could tell was from Conria from Notland's quest. The guy in the dream that was haunting Ororon. But I apparently didn't know this was Conrian attire. So people were dunking on me in Lil Kiwi's chat because of it.
Your companion departed for the forest early this morning. That much I saw with my own eyes.
So you were here?
What business is that of yours? All you need to know is that I claimed this place first. And what I do here is none of your concern. Do I make myself quite clear? Leave.
You know, I could beat you up, you know. But something's
Well,
odd.
What are you waiting for?
I mean,
If you must. I've been observing you.
why do you sound so
You
creepy?
don't look like a forest ranger, nor someone from the academia. Still,
Are you alright, man?
I'm warning you, no funny business. Promise me that, and you can do as you please.
Oh, I've got some funny business.
Fine. Whatever. Just move aside. I'm heading in. You... Oh, go on then. But no overreacting to anything you see in here, okay? You understand me?
You don't sound okay.
Come on then.
Are you sick? Oh, and he just teleported it. Wait, is that a hilly churl in there? There's clearly a hilly churl in there. There's clearly a hilly churl, and you are currently in a special story mode. Oh, okay then. Huh. Burn it all!
Mind your own business.
But yeah, we know that hilly churl are actually like sick Conrians, right?
How could he be? He was too young for it.
Maybe he's trying to nurse him back to health.
Don't you lay a finger on him. Just...
You're Conrian,
find
huh?
yourself- Huh? You know Conria? Who are you? Exactly.
I met others in there. Their clothes.
Do you worship a god, traveler?
Nightfall, no god. In fact, some of them hate me.
Sounds like you've had an eventful life. All right, well, my name is Ida.
Ida.
You are correct. I was once Conrian.
That's not Caribert.
Oh, I apologize for my earlier hostility, but you must understand, as far as I'm concerned, humans who do not worship the Seven are nigh extinct, and all who place faith in the gods are my enemies.
I respect that. They've done some pretty wrecked up stuff.
That may be. But the fact is that chances to talk to people like yourself have been few and far between since the cataclysm. This wretched curse of immortality. Who knows how long I must continue to suffer like this? The curse. It was a little gift given to the people of Conria by those vile gods. We lost our home, our loved ones, everything. The agony of the cataclysm itself was already too much to bear, but then came the curse, robbing us any chance of release. All we can do is watch helplessly as our souls erode and our bodies decay.
Just like Dane.
Because, although Conria began with a single bloodline, it was a home to others too. Any who forsook their gods and came to Conria were welcomed as our fellow citizens. When the cataclysm came, we pure-blood Conrians were declared the greater sinners. Upon us, the gods placed the curse of immortality.
Why is this one dude telling us more about Conria than Dainsleif ever did? And we just met him in a random house.
But those whose ancestry belonged to the domains of other gods were punished with the curse of the wilderness as they fled, turning them into monsters.
And you knew this one?
He is Caribert. My...
Caribert, not Caribert. Caribert.
How times have changed. I can say that out loud with no consequence now, but It was once a matter of unspeakable shame.
Sorry, man.
I was a noble of Conria by blood, but I resented the life that my family had arranged for me. Then, one day, I met a beautiful woman amongst the people. Her roots were in Mondstadt, but that mattered not to me. It was love at first sight. Kari Bear faced great hardship from the very moment of his birth. All due to my selfish desires, and I was never able to be there by his side for any of it. After all that, he turned into a hillichurl right before my very eyes. I always owed him much, and now at least I can finally be close to him.
And I assume your wife's gone?
She was. We were separated. It could be worse. I suffer the pain of loss because I once had everything I could wish for. And now that I have lost almost everything, the little that remains I see with new clarity. If nothing else, at least I still have Kari Bear.
So why are you here?
Yes, that reminds me. I only returned here to check on Kari Bear, but I do have other things I wish to do.
And I still can't change. Where is he?
Over here.
Crafting bench?
I'm sure you're wondering why I brought Kari Bear here to Sumeru. Well, it's because he needs a medicine that can only be made here. One which will help him to recover his clarity of mind. I do not hope to break the curse. I am well aware of my powerlessness against the punishment of the gods. But it is said that this medicine is imbued with the power of Sumeru's god of wisdom and can awaken the mind from a state of deep stupor. It has been used in the past to treat cases of mania. I believe that it might just work.
And who told you?
I read about it in a book. From the Royal Library of Conria. It was banned.
He's so giggly.
Since this medicine requires the power of the seven to work.
You know, I could ask my buddy Nahida. She didn't directly influence said war, but maybe she could help.
In my youth, I disliked the life of nobility and craved excitement. I was leafing through some forbidden text and happened upon it.
But why was it banned?
What other choice do I have? What exactly would you have me do? The gods have already punished us. What does one more sin matter now?
I mean, I guess so.
Never mind. As long as you understand. I'm sorry. I struggle to take control of my mood sometimes. As it happens, I am in dire need of some help to make this medicine. My hands don't have the dexterity they once did. I fear they may be decaying from within. All thanks to this curse of immortality. Okay, to start with...
This mushroom.
Also, do you have any, of Sumeru's regional specialties on hand? I believe they're called Kalpalata lotuses and Sumeru roses.
Oh yeah, I do.
Oh, wonderful! This is the method for making the medicine.
Nameless taboo medicine. What kind of mushroom is this? Maybe it's from Conria. Just like a tiny little blob. The smell stings your nose and will not easily fade. According to the records, this medicine requires the power of the god of wisdom. But we don't have the god of wisdom, do we? I mean, I could switch to her. But I cannot switch! I literally cannot get to her. You know she's not in my party. Oh, here it is.
Is it done? In all honesty, I do not know what the end product is supposed to look like. Well, the moment has finally arrived. Curses. No! We need to perform one final step to complete.
Do you need blood or something?
Before that, this medicine relies on the power of the god of wisdom which means we must pay a visit to a statue of the seven.
I see. Yeah, I could just ask Nahida. I mean, I could just ask her.
Let's go. Bring the medicine with you.
Like, I could just, you know, ask her for this. She might be able to think of something. Okay. Oh, when were these here?
Look at this statue. How can I bow before this thing? God of wisdom! Look at me! I will utter no prayer.
I hope you're not, like, struck by lightning or anything.
Praises. You and your kind destroyed my home. Wrought unfathomable suffering on my compatriots, yet here I stand before you. You cannot mock me more than fate itself already has. God of wisdom, I seek not to disavow myself of the sinful blood that flows through my veins. I wish only to beseech you to have pity upon a young and unfortunate soul, my son, Caribert. He was turned into a monster before he had the chance to witness anything beautiful in this world. This is no fate for a child. If everything the gods have done was in order to have the impious people of Conria bow their heads, then I bow to you now. I have given up all I ever stood for. All I ask is for a tiny miracle. For Caribert to see this world once more. Please, God. I beg of you.
Why couldn't they coexist in peace?
I have made quite enough of a fool of myself for one day.
And it just heals me anyway.
Bring it.
It really makes me wonder how this thing's gonna end, huh? Alright, Carrie. Here you go.
Caribert?
Or Kari.
We've prepared the medicine. We might as well try it.
Let's see.
Caribert, it's me. It's your father. Caribert, please say something. I'm sorry I couldn't be at your side when you were born. And that I failed to reach you and Mama in time when you both were suffering. But I'm here now. Are you still angry with me, Coribert? I know you're awake now. Do you not want to talk to me? I'm so sorry, Coribert. Forgive me. Please, say something, anything. Please. Please. Oh, gods above! What more do you want from me? You took everything from here, and I still bowed to you. I'd give you my very life if only you cared to take it. But you won't even let me die. I knew it. I should never have trusted anything that had to do with the gods. I was just deluding myself. The gods of this world have never stood with humanity, not even for a moment. Other reasons. What do you mean?
Maybe you just need more?
Huh. You really think so?
You need to exhaust all the options.
No, never. Even if I must stay here with him for 50 years, 100.
Have infinite time yet no hope.
Let's go. The most crucial ingredient in this medicine is the unusual mushroom.
Are the mushrooms from Conria?
I grow them. The details don't matter, right? Curb your curiosity and just do as I instruct.
Okay.
There is a waterfall near the statue I prayed at. I'll be here watching Coribert. Good.
Okay. I still can't switch back to Yelan for this, which is really, really annoying. I literally can't leave, huh? Like, I could try, but, like, they just won't let me leave. It's interesting. It's very, Whoa! 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 Fish ahoy! Arr, we be seeing Dainsleif's very treasure, mateys. Shiver my timbers, Hilly. Our crew's ready to plunder your Genshin booty. That's been for some all-night cheer. I did not mean for that to come out in the piratey voice that was, but welcome in, Fraternal Hero, Meg, and friends. Hello so much. Hello, hello, hello. Let me give you a shout out. What are you up to today? We're kind of in a tight spot right now. Kind of talking about some serious stuff. Obviously Genshin spoilers from like a year ago, but we're trying to help this guy save his son that was beseeched and cursed by the gods. So we're kind of in a serious moment right now. But thank you so much for the raid. Playing some Thrones and Liberty. Welcome in Inu as well. I've never heard of that game. Is that like a puzzle game or something? But welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. If y'all need to raid and run, definitely feel free to. I don't know how far we are in this quest, but we're in the Coribert quest right now. And if we have time, we'll start the interlude chapter 2. Yeah, thank you so much. It's a MMO from Amazon/NCSoft. Oh, is it like it's from the people who made what was it called?
You're back.
What's its name? What was that one game, that Amazon game they called like New Gods or something? New something? Something like that. Hi, Daisy. My cat's just meowing. Thank you so much for the raid. And yeah, feel free to hang around if you want. I'm just reacting to this in real time. Is it New World? It might have been New World. Yeah, thank you so much for the raid. And I hopefully I had a good time playing what's it called? What was it called? Thrones and Liberty. My attention span is very small.
By which I mean he still isn't responding.
Hey, thank you so much for the raid. Hope you're doing well.
Anyway, give me the water.
Here you go. You know, I could give you... Do I have other water? I could give you this, Dawn Winery's top quality grape juice. Or, do I have any other liquid? Or, dang, there's so many pockets in here. I could give you this, Lucky, Chronicle. Or, this, Lucky Omamori. Or take this nice little picture. Meg and Inuyasha play Genshin 2. Yes, I do know Meg plays a lot of Genshin 2. The #1 Klee main around. But yeah, we're helping this dude watering this field right now.
I need you to stand guard here for a while. Whatever you do, don't let any forest rangers approach the house.
Yeah, sure.
Understand? Ah, good. I'll be back soon. The fertilizer won't take but a moment to make.
Yep. #1 Klee main. Oh, monsters. Does watering the field attract the monsters? Alright, well, I guess I gotta take him out.
Stars, shine for me. My guard from room.
Alright, sorry guys.
Hear the echoes of the valley.
Hey, you get down from there. Oh, more? Alright.
Race the ice.
There we go. Hopefully we didn't mess up the crops or anything.
Was it monsters?
Just some fun guys.
Thank goodness you were here. I couldn't have taken them on all by myself. I'd have to hide and wait until they were gone. Oh, yes, I've got the fertilizer. The effects can take
Yeah,
some
where'd you
time
get this
to kick in,
fertilizer
so
from?
Let's get on with it.
Let's get on with... Ooh, that's a magical sound.
Next,
Oh,
we'll
look at
pick
these
the mushrooms
shrooms.
and repeat the same steps as before to make another dose.
I'm scared these mushrooms are gonna be like made out of like blood or brains or something. There was a core game I saw that was like you're trying to like make a farm to survive, but you're the twist is that you're actually like growing people to eat people. I don't know what it's called. It was like a 8-bit. It was a pixel art game. Kind of scary to think about, but I'm worried that the situation is gonna be like that. But like at this point, like, do you have to be this? Like, if your child is literally in purgatory, heck, like I feel like it's one of those situations. Like, would you help them or would you not help them because they're doing something bad? Okay, we are very close to an ad break, so I'm gonna make some more tea. So I'm gonna take a quick break. Apologies that you just did a raid to go into a break, but let me get this ad out of the way, and then we will continue. Oh, I can't even pause, huh? I can't even pause because this is a special story mode. Doesn't seem special. It seems more traumatic and scary than anything. But yeah, I'm gonna BRB. Feel free to get up, get some water, all that, and we will be back to help aid here with his planting. BRB. Or to... Oh.
Oh, first things first. You have to wrap up warm. Put your big fluffy coat on. Woolly hat and scarf. Yep. Don't forget your gloves. Good. All right. Let's go build a snowman.
She's literally just like... She is literally... Yao is literally
Why do
just...
so many people
you're-
make such a big deal
What?
out of
Oh.
seeking the Adepti?
Oh.
There's Adepti everywhere, isn't there?
She's literally just your grandma friend, your older grandma friend. Also, she shouldn't be out here. She's level 1. She's like, she literally barely touched snow. She's like, let me teach you everything about how to get dressed for the snow. Here is it, how to do it in excruciating detail. She's such a good little kid, good kiddo. Well, he'll be fine. He's a robot. Time for the best NPC in the game. Like, look at this kid. Look at this kid. He gets to hang out here, chill with the coolest superhero ever, and get to hang out with all these cool beach bathing suit models. I'm Mr. Know-It-All. Here's a clue. Grab the spinning rings. It's very important. As long as you've got the rings, you'll be okay even if you hit any hazards. Now you know. Oh, and don't worry if the camera view suddenly changes. It does that sometimes. Just keep moving the direction you want. Might take a little bit to get used to, so keep trying. I love that the game admits, like, yeah, we know the camera is very bad. Just deal with it, okay? As long as I... Ah! Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my! What? You? I've seen you before. I watch your Twitch streams on twitch.tv every day. I love him so much. You're Elaine from Seinfeld? By the way, blood warning, if you didn't know this. Huh? What was that? Hey, chicken, come back. Is this the village elder? He's not breathing. Henrietta, chicken started following you. Oh, Henrietta's carrying something. It's a whistle. That's a wrapped parcel for Lance. Poor guy. Oh, that's a reference already. Oh, hey. Look, it's a Lance. It's definitely not Link or any sort of subsidiary or relation to him at all. It's Lance, the hero of Leives.
Mon docteur a déclaré que tu es mauvais pour ma santé.
If you want to know what he said, he said that his doctor declared that Little Mac is bad for his health. I mean, Little Macs and Big Macs are bad for a lot of people's health, so he's not wrong. But yeah, definitely listen to your doctors. His doctor shoves a chocolate bar in his mouth. Okay, we are back.
Not so many as I thought. I'll get to them tomorrow.
You alright, adrenaline? Okay, let's snag some shrooms. Synthesize the medicine. Shame I gotta use these whatchamacallits. Because these lotuses are hard to get. What happens if you run out of lotuses? Like, do you legit, like, be unable to do this quest? You alright, dude?
Sorry.
He reminds me of that guy from Pokemon Coliseum.
This field for a while. I have been so very wary for many years. If only I could fall asleep here in this field and never wake up again.
You still have him.
I do indeed. That's why it was just a fleeting thought.
I gotta go back over there again. Shame I don't have my other speedster right now. Because this game won't let me switch characters for some strange reason.
We're here. Let's begin. Wait a moment. Hey, what was that? Cory Bear?
Look at her eyes. She's like, what the frick? Look at her eyes. Like, that could be any hilly trail though.
Oh, he must have left while we were too busy preparing the medicine to notice. Come on.
That could be any hilly trail though. Are you sure we can't just check to see if they're another one? A lamenter at fate's end. I don't like the sound of that. Why don't we check to see first to see if that is Caribert? You know, before we do make any rash decisions. Why don't we just peek in here? You know, just to be like extra dextra sure. Yeah, he's right here. Well, he's literally right here. See, crisis averted. He's literally just still here. Haha, I gotcha, game. But obviously, we have to follow said hilly trail and watch if something bad happens, because I feel like something bad's gonna happen. All right. It's underneath, right? Yeah, it's down here. There's some guys over there. There's some fun guys over there. This is definitely not a fun stream, though. Okay. But the game doesn't want me to go too far. Yeah, that one doesn't have the thing on its arm, you see?
That's not Coribert.
Yeah.
Right. Coribert's scarf was a gift I once gave to his mother. My eyes must be going.
Still, though.
Yes.
Wanna...
seem interested in us in the least.
Why don't we go back and see if your kid's safe before going on? Are you sure? I think we should go back and make sure, you know, nothing bad happens to your kid. But, alright. Ooh, we're going to some shadowy area. Where are they going? They're going in.
Go in here? Well...
Unknown Sanctuary. Oh, it's a dungeon. Okay. Oh, we're in the chasm now. Oh, this must be where they hang out to relieve their sorrows, right?
Has it always existed?
What are they doing?
It looks like they're worshipping. Sometimes walking, sometimes kneeling in worship, and it appears to be in earnest. I've never seen anything like this in all my life. Oh, there's only one way to find out.
Yeah, we're in the chasm now, right? I still can't change my people. Alright, let's see what's up. I don't want to fight them. Can't even climb these. What are they battling? Oh, now you let me change my team around. Okay. Is this gonna... This sounds like something battle related. So should I bring someone out? I mean, at least I can use Elan again. Wait, no, don't lock onto that. No, don't lock onto it. No, I did not mean to lock onto that. No, I didn't mean to fight ya.
Bring it.
No, don't. This game wants me to auto fight into things. I did not mean to hit it. I'm sorry.
Is this a teleportation device?
Oh.
What energy is powering it?
The actress finally gets her yearly lines. Where are they bowing to? Is that an upside down? Oh, hey there. I can't climb this. Okay, it's not letting me move on, so...
Oh, mine's the command. The night is cold. My apologies.
Is this a Conria battle theme? Nope, the door's open.
Bring it.
Nope. Oh, chest? Chest? Oh, hi there. Hmm. I totally would have passed that. Hmm. What's here? What's up there? Something's up there.
Let the mountain's veins boil.
Stars, shine for me.
Take flight.
What's this? It's gotta go up there, it seems. Oh, they still have Jionen's weakness sound, huh? I better not use my super speed for this. I can't climb this. There's a way to get in there. There's a check. Maybe I gotta take that portal? Demi, welcome in. How are you doing? We are having a time. Ah, we're on the
What did I do on
ceiling.
the ceiling? Did the room turn upside down, or?
Is this one of those Tevat is upside down things? Sounds like it. But yeah, we are doing the Caribert quest today, and we are having some feelings, alright? And it seems that our life's been turned upside down. Yeah, this is an older Dainsleif quest because I am too behind on this game, so I'm finally catching up. This is the Sumeru one. But yeah, I am experiencing this for the first time. And we're going through it. We're going through some things, all right. Oh, just Yelan rotation, okay. And that one's open. Oh, there's that chest. Why we started playing? Not as much as the older days, but better than nothing. Yeah, I am very, very close to AR 60, so I'm trying to do more of these quests to just push me over the edge, so I can say I'm AR 60, because that's gonna be fun. Being able to say I'm an AR 60 player after playing for so long.
It seems like I need to find a place to insert the rune.
Just did. Oh right, this guy was following us. You first? Oh, he already went in. Oh, that's a deep, deep way to go. Let's see. PNG. We're back where we started. Sip on some more tea. Oh yeah. Thank you for the compliment on my avatar. I'm trying something new. I'm trying the PNG life to see how it. Oh, it's one of these guys.
Halt, humans. Fate has not granted you the right to enter this place.
Yeah. What are you up to, dude?
Do you insist on an audience?
I mean, it would be nice. Why not?
Very well. Then I grant you the trial of
Look at this guy's outfit. Like, look at those blades on his wrists. Why don't we get anything like that? Alright, are you ice or are you... New enemy, who are you? A Frostfall. Of course you're ice when I've got an ice character. I don't have a fire character now, huh? Alright. Are you immune to ice? No, you're not immune to ice. Thank goodness. But I might have trouble if I don't have a if you pull up an ice shield. Like right now. Alright, well, guess I gotta go Geo with this one. Yeah, it's gonna take a while. It'll be nice if, you know, to get... Oh, hey, a chest! Hi there! Excuse me! Alright, now we can continue the battle. I just want to make sure I got some money, you know? So, if you don't have a cryo character here, are you just done for and you gotta do the whole thing over again? Sounds like it. It's a good thing I got a shield. And, goodbye. I just cracked him. Not exactly a clean fight. He was an abyss guy. I've seen similar ones before.
He was a perfect being. I'm in awe.
Dang, dude, you're really thirsting? It's 7 o'clock at night.
He had the most wondrous aura.
But he...
A perilous yet beautiful power. Oh, truly mesmerizing.
But he was an abyss guy. You know, the guy who was, like, fought on your ground.
And yet, you were able to defeat him.
Oh, you know, I've been fighting stuff for a while.
I had imagined. Let's continue on. I find myself growing more curious by the second and more excited.
So, is this guy eventually just gonna become an abyss guy? Is that what where the story's leading? Because that's what it feels like. But yeah, maybe I should switch to someone else that isn't cryo, in case we face some more cryo guys coming up. I don't see one of those portal-y things. Let me in! Let me in! It ends.
I think we've made it to the end.
It's a big old crystal. Oh yeah, just like that upside-down statue, huh? Yeah, remember that from 2 years ago? That thing. And the Heliotros are worshipping it. Oh yeah, that guy. I forgot about that guy. Oh, is this one of those poison things? Oh, we should probably leave. Oh.
Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For fear of the unknown? Or for a power that you covet? Oh, dear creature. Why do you bow down? For I am no god. I am but a sinner.
A sinner? Sinners?
You are like a flower, born in sin, yet pure, spotless. I know your fate well. You need no longer hold back your resentment, nor accept the countless lies. Go forth, become a transcendent one. Rise beyond the fate bestowed upon you, and I shall shed a tear at the end of time, as I gaze back upon your life.
Sinner, huh? Is he gonna turn into an abyss? This must be the abyss crystal, huh?
What just happened? When I saw that thing, my heart was instantly at peace. I was overcome by a sense of awe or joy, perhaps.
Is it the end?
I am. I feel good. In fact, I feel better than I did before I came in here.
It's a sinner's sinful paradise?
Is that so?
Something doesn't seem right. Might need to research this later. Though I have a feeling we'll never be able to come here again. But is Caribou okay, or is he gone?
Caribou.
So is this what their god is, I guess?
He's still okay.
Well, good that he's here.
Have a strange feeling that what just happened was meant to be. For this to happen, right at the moment when I was dreading worshiping.
So there's a big old crystal, a sinner crystal, trying to get people who were wronged by the gods to try and come to him.
Say that I bowed before that thing, so perhaps it might be just as effective. I have to try, no matter what.
I mean, you could do what you want, man. I mean, what am I gonna do?
Caribou.
Oh. Oh, it spoke.
Oh, my goodness, it worked. It's a miracle. Oh, Caribou, my dear son. You see,
Amazing.
It worked. Caribou can speak.
So Hilichurls can say things that aren't like yeah or da da da.
Where's Mama?
Mama is Caribou, look at me. Do you know who I am?
Of course. Your Papa.
Yes. Salvation! Sweet salvation! Yes, yes, this is what this feeling is. How do you feel, Caribou? Are you fully awake now?
Yes. It feels like I just woke up from a long, long sleep. I dreamed that I was hiding in a little room. I didn't dare go out the whole time, and I didn't want to either. Wait. My body! What happened to me? Is this me, Papa? What's happened to me?
Don't panic, son. It's just... While you were sleeping, we went into a fairy tale world. There's no more Conria here. No more home. But... Do you know what that means? No more red sky.
Red sky?
In this world, you have to be a little monster, but you get to stay with Papa forever.
Am I dead?
No, of course not. Look, Caribou, you still have Mama's scarf on your arm. That means she's watching over you, protecting you. So how could you be dead?
Really?
Yes, really. You've only just woken up, and this must all be very confusing for you. Just rest here for now. Things will get better. Oh, and you have to promise me something. Never take off your mask.
Oh.
Understand? Whatever happens, you mustn't take it off.
Okay, Papa. I won't.
What happens if they take off their mask? After his religious experience.
Not since that day have I been so glad as I am now. I knew that placing my hope in the Seven was a waste of time. I even worshipped at one of their statues like a common fool. Never before have I humiliated myself like that. Once a murderer, always a murderer. I was naive to think that the gods who conspired against us would ever offer redemption. But the god we saw in that cave, now that was a true
Would you say it was
mighty god,
an unknown god,
like
perhaps?
Seven,
But it was purple,
wondrous
and the
power
unknown god is white.
truly
And there's also a masculine voice, too.
Now then, after one besieges a god, and the god responds by answering their prayers, should they, do something to show their devotion? Piety is hardly my area.
But
of
that was a
expertise.
sinner.
A sinner? Oh, don't be absurd. You don't know a single thing
Oh,
about
the
him.
god
How
told me that he
dare
was
you
a
utter
sinner.
such blasphemy. You and I have both witnessed his divine power. When has the Seven worked a miracle like this before? Never. He is a god, mightier than they, and yet you would call him a sinner. Oh, preposterous. No matter. Believe what you will. You cannot shake my faith.
I'll write this in my journal.
I'm going to pay my respects with.
Okay, well, something bad happens. Don't yell at me about it. I actually do, because I want to know what happens. This religious fervor. Oh, do we gotta go back there? Okay. Also, where are Paimon and where's Dain? Where is he? Where are they? Are they just, like, getting coffee or something? I still can't control my characters. Oh, my Yanfei was switched back, too. This is interesting. Oh.
It is time for Daddy Dainsleif to finally pay his yearly child support. I mean, make his annual Kalo and acclaimed game Genshin Impact. Yeah!
Thank you, Kirby, and thank you, Chelsea, for that riveting message. How are you doing tonight? We just saw him a while ago, but he hasn't. I think he went back to get some milk, and we didn't see him again. But hopefully, we'll see him again by the end of this. Welcome in. Welcome in. But yeah, we gotta go and help this see what this guy is preaching to tonight. Because it's Sunday. Oh, that actually makes sense because it is Sunday. It is Sunday, and this guy is preaching to some sinner. This is reminding me of the Mandela town, if you've heard of that. Of, like, preaching to a god that you think is a god, but is actually a false god. Maybe we'll see him again next year. Maybe! I mean, I could rush through Fontaine and see him again in less than a year, but I'm probably gonna see him next year, 2025. Hopefully. But yeah, hopefully he's doing okay. Alright, well, I guess we're going back in again. Who knows what's gonna happen? Do we just go straight there, or do I have to do this puzzle again? And can I switch my characters again? Thank you. Okay, I want to switch to someone that isn't Cryo, in case we gotta deal with some Cryo shenanigans again. Or I could go for my Geo team instead. I've been experimenting with a more Geo-focused team, which involves you, and where is she? And you. Let's try it for my Geo team, now that I've been using Kiori effectively. She actually hits pretty strong, all things considered. Watch this. Look at this damage for level 75. 18k for nothing. That's pretty tough. She hits pretty hard, surprisingly. It's like, shoot at nothing. Yeah, it's this storyline. It's the Carrybert storyline. It would be nice if Charlotte had her burst ready, though. Yeah, as long as we don't fight like a Geo Abyss Herald, I'm fine. Oh. Okay. Can I get a burst? No? But yeah, Kiori does some damage. She's fun to use. Even though Shilonen is just better, but you just get those big numbers. It's fun to see. Yeah, I think I've got pretty much every Geo girl in this game. The only Geo characters I don't have are the Geo guys, like Ito or Albedo. Oh, we're just back here again.
Impossible.
Oh.
What happened?
That's strange.
The Hilichurl worshippers have disappeared too.
Maybe we took a wrong turn? Or maybe we're upside down.
Was it all an illusion?
That doesn't make sense.
It's true. Yes, It can't have been an illusion. I still feel that awesome and wondrous power.
I feel that awesome power.
It was neither illusion nor coincidence, and certainly no dream. Let's go, traveler. There is surely a reason for its disappearance, and I do believe that someday in the future...
You're turning into a zealot.
See it again.
Goodness. That's some strong language, Illumine.
Have been a sinner and not a god.
God, where would it have gone, though? It can't just disappear like that. Unless it's super, super secret magical. Hey, at least it gave me an opportunity to use some diversity in this chapter.
Curry Bear?
Where'd he
Where
go?
has he gone?
No,
No, no.
no, 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 oh, no, 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 no.
No, it can't have been that. There's no sign of
Maybe we shouldn't have left.
No sign of anyone having been here. This does not bode well. What if he's spotted by a forest ranger or...
We gotta go.
Wait a minute. This isn't how we left it.
I only have Noelle, Ningguang, and the girl from Fontaine. You mean, yeah, Navia or Kiori?
Oh no. Did he?
Oh yeah, the mirror. Oh, did he look? He probably looked at himself. He probably took off the mask, didn't he? Oh no. Don't look at the mirror.
The mirror, it's broken.
Oh. It was already broken. Unless we went back in time. Or if this is a dream.
He must have taken his mask off and seen what he looks like beneath it. If he'd just done as he was told. We have to find him. And again, I still cannot switch back to Yelan. I want my other speedster, but no, this game's like, no, you're gonna play as Yanfei and you're gonna like it. Fine. It's his scarf. He dropped it.
It looks like he threw it on there.
Looks like we're going the right way. Come on.
Alright, let's speed on over.
Curry Bear! Curry Bear! Where are you?
Oh, over there.
Curses! Forest Rangers.
You sound like a Power Rangers villain.
Hey, who are you? We haven't seen you around here before. What's your business here?
He's helping his sick kid.
A hilly churl? A hilly churl should have come past this way. Have you seen it?
I asked you first.
Oh,
Can it make this
jeez.
more difficult than it needs to be?
I can ask my buddy Tainari.
Have you seen a hilly churl?
Hey, whoa. Look, sir, there's no need to get so worked up. There are hilly churls everywhere. What's the big deal? We see plenty of them out here.
Exactly. Matter of fact, we just took out a few of them back there. Those dumb boneheads.
Don't say that. Don't say that.
You forest ranger scum! You spawn of the seven are all the same. I'll have your heads if you so much as laid a finger on Curry Bear.
You're raving mad. You've got some gall coming here to our nation insulting the forest rangers.
Curse you all, forest rangers.
Wait, why am I... No, I should tell them to stop. I shouldn't tell I to stop. He's justifiably mad. Listen, let me... I know this may look bad.
Why make such a huge fuss over a few hilly churls? Makes no sense.
Listen, you need some time. I gotta explain something called Conria. And I gotta explain this guy named Dainsleif and this other guy. Listen, I gotta explain. I'm pretty sure if I explain this whole story, you'll understand.
He'd only just regained his mind. How could you do this to him? So tell me, forest rangers, did you really spare none of them?
Jeez, you're really not gonna let this go. Fine, you weirdo. If you must know,
I happened to cross paths with a solitary hilly churl when I left the team to, use the toilet.
Yeah, gross. TMI,
I was
dude.
frightened at first, but it didn't seem to have any interest in me at all. It was just bumbling along in that direction.
Yes. Wonderful.
Okay.
Wait, you're leaving? Not even a thanks for the info, goodbye?
Are they still back there? Nah, they left. Okay. Alright, keep going. I wonder, is it always raining right now? Or is this a... Or is it just happen to be raining? Oh, there's a hilly churl. It might be him. You okay, buddy? You alright? Oh, yep, it's him.
Cory Bear!
Hold up, bud. Wait.
Cory Bear, stop! It's me! It's Papa! Whatever you saw, it was all a trick. An illusion. I told you. We're in a fairy tale world now. Nothing here is real. Please, Cory Bear, come back. It's time to go back. Cory Bear? How could this happen? He regained his mind. Come, Cory Bear. We have to go home now. Papa's here.
What do you know about Aiden Carry Bear? About as much as I have in this quest. Pretty much everything I've done up to this quest so far. You alright? Oh, we're in cutscene time. Is he gonna scream or something?
Papa.
Nope.
Cory Bear.
What's he gonna say?
Papa, I can't take it.
Please, Cory Bear. It's my fault. I'm so sorry. If only I'd known.
It's all too much.
Oh, don't take it off. Oh, so that's what happens when you take off a mask. And now where are we?
I see. I understand now.
Did he just explode when he took off the mask?
Finally, it all makes sense.
Nope. Oh. What happened? Oh.
Traveler, you're awake. Finally, we can rejoice together. Wait,
What happened?
Why am I still calling you Traveler? Oh,
Hmm?
I have known you
Am I Carrie Bird?
for some time.
Or are you gonna call me the Abyss Princess?
I suspected it was you.
Am I your
Oh,
wife?
I had to talk to you to be sure. Oh, of course you haven't.
Oh yeah, he
Your
thinks we're the
status
Abyss
here
Princess,
could
huh?
Hardly be expected to know. In any case, I've been using a
Oh.
fake name.
Fake name, huh?
Ida is the name of a servant I once had.
And who are you? Like, seriously, what other name could you use to scare me?
My real name is Clotar.
Oh no, Clotar, I'm so scared. Seriously, I've never heard you before. Literally in all my Genshin discourse, I've never heard that name before.
Alberich.
What? Are you Kaya's daddy?
You saw it too, didn't you?
Or-
Unmistakable. The power.
I am not in danger. I am the danger.
Sinner. It was one and the same.
Or maybe you're Kaya's brother? Or uncle? You must be related.
Yeah, I am positive now. It's the power of the abyss, isn't it? At long last, I have seen it with my own eyes.
Don't word it like that. What else am I gonna call him? Close distant ancestor. Well, what? That means he's royalty then, huh?
That is no business of yours.
Okay, alright.
A sinner. Yes. Salvation for a sinner can only come from a sinner.
Mm-hmm, yeah.
Bear did not deserve his fate, but now it's wonderful. He will be able to weave his own destiny.
So is he like dead, or is he a new person now?
Born into abject sorrow, he shall now become the loom of fate.
Oh, I thought that was an object. You keep saying that. Yeah, it's an abyss thing, but that's the abyss used your land to, like, as a battleground.
Dangerous. Oh, I never imagined that you, of all people, would deny the abyss.
Yeah, have you gone next door to a little place called Natland? Yeah, they kind of hate the people there.
We once believed that you would bring new strength and hope to Conria. To us, you were the abyss. A wondrous mystery far beyond our imagination and comprehension.
Yeah, can I introduce you to a big old buddy of mine named Il Capitano? I think he would have other things to say about that.
And the one who controls the abyss can control everything. We yearned for that future.
This is getting complicated.
To take us
Knowing the things I know from the future
But what did you bring us
is kind of confuddling with the present.
Oh, Prince of Conria.
You might be confused with my old brother, don't you think? Unless I look at the mirror and it turns out I'm my own brother.
What did he just call me?
Let me guess, I'm gonna look at the mirror, it's like, oh no, I'm Ether, oh no, I'm so mad at myself. Oh no, I'm Ether and I'm so mad at myself. I'm Zack Aguilar.
Traveler. Hey, Traveler. Traveler.
I am my own brother. Oh. Oh, there he is. He's back. He's back, everyone. There he is. I just had this amazingly depressing dream.
What happened while you were unconscious?
There was this guy named but he wasn't guy. He was this another guy named Clothar, and he had this kid, and his kid was a hilly trail. He was trying to save the hilly trail, and why aren't you listening to me? Listen to me. Let me open my mouth. But there was a crystal, and it was a sinner. It's like, I'm the sinner. But then it saved him, kind of. And he was yelling at the sky, and he found him, and he took off his mask, and then I turned out to be my own brother the whole time.
You mean Clothar Albert?
Yeah. Were you in the dream too?
Founding the Abyss Order, his faith in the Abyss led him to do a great many things.
So yeah, that is Kaya's great-great-grandfather then.
But the curse of
Wait, but
immortality continues.
Ida didn't have another kid then. That doesn't make any sense though.
And in the end,
Maybe it's his uncle or something.
nor the abyss he worshipped could save him.
Maybe. What if instead of in the peasant, what if instead of being in the present, what if we went to the past? Yeah, what if instead of being in the present, we somehow time traveled or something? And then we witnessed the events of like some 100 years ago before Kaya existed. Cause like, as we know from Mawika, like time is kind of wibbly wobbly. What if we just slipped like, oh, I'm in the past now. Ooh. Cause we technically did not encounter anyone from the past besides from those forest folks. So that could have happened. Who knows?
After 100 years, he lost his mind completely and was never seen again.
Wait, let me read this again. Yeah, I found that Clothar, he made the Abyss Order. So maybe he found that crystal, he became Mr. Abyss and stuff. But the immortality happened, and then he just lost his mind and then disappeared.
Yet his dark legacy lived on. The defiled statue that we encountered previously was just one perverse product of his use of abyssal power during his life.
But I found him.
You could say that.
Why am I so quiet during all this?
Prince otherwise.
Open your mouth, Lumine. Yeah, okay, listen. Listen.
So you saw his memories from centuries ago through your own eyes. It all but defies belief.
Aren't you like millions of years old? Nothing should defy belief anymore.
Still, as I'd suspected, the notion of the loom of fate did indeed rear its head during that time. And it seems closely connected to Clotar Alberich's son, Caribert.
Gotta head to karaoke practice. No worries. Thanks for dropping by, and good luck with karaoke.
And yet your brother never breathed a word of this incident to me. I wonder, was that the moment that he decided to go down this path?
But it wasn't very fun.
Indeed. Clearly, this series of events sparked a long period of deep contemplation.
Oh yeah, that mirror. Oh, I need to know what's in this field. Oh yeah, this guy was growing mushrooms.
Here. Well, let's start digging and see.
What's in here? Intivat or something? Huh? Oh. What was in there?
A male and female skeleton.
Whoa! Whoa there! Okay then. Jeez.
Interestingly, the male skeleton.
So he literally was growing people off of it.
Holding a silk scarf in its hand.
It literally was.
And how did you know that there were bodies buried here?
Jeez.
What? Unless Clotar Alberich.
By digging himself his own grave?
This all raises far too many questions.
Dainsleif, don't tell me you're gonna try digging your own grave too.
We should part ways here.
No, I still got more stuff I want to talk to you about. Like the time I killed a god.
You're just gonna leave? Why?
It's better that we split up for now. I think that he might have seen you.
Let me guess, my bro? Or that other guy?
Yes. I have my suspicions as to his identity, but I need to confirm some other details before I can be sure. If the time is right, I will tell you when we next meet.
Okay, in about a year, huh?
But what do you mean that he saw the traveler? How is that possible?
I fear that while these things would limit anyone else,
time means nothing.
To him.
What? Why? What is he?
My brother or the sinner guy?
Let's leave it there. Get some rest. Goodbye.
Well, see you next year.
And just like that, it's back to being.
Oh, one more thing.
What is it?
I missed you. Aww.
Huh?
Aw, we hugged. Well, that's freaking depressing. Knowing that there's some dead bodies in here. Oh, Solus Prologue. What's this? Wait, what about this then? I can go this. So I can go to Fontaine now? Well, what about the interlude? Huh. I thought I had to do the interlude and do some mooching it up before I can go over there. Huh. No. I can just go to Fontaine now if I want to. Huh. I mean, well, we got some time. I can start it. I can just start it real quick.
Who's our target this time?
So where does it want me to go? Oh, I gotta go over there. Fontaine is all the way over there! Why do you want me to go over there first? Interessant. Huh. So you can just go on without messing with the mooch. Interesting. Well, I'm going to do my own thing for the mooch, because he deserves his own chapter. But I could start chapter 4 or chapter 5. This is technically no, it's chapter 4. I can do math. So I guess we can start over there. I thought it would be the other way around. Well, that was extremely depressing, knowing that there's dead bodies in there. Good dear lord. And was he literally just growing people? Yeah, I'll just let those guys do their thing. Wait, let me condense some resin real quick. And then we'll do like about an hour's worth of Fontaine. Hopefully, as long as we don't get locked into like a chapter or something. But also, this is a good time to take another break too. So I'm going to take one more break, and we will see what Fontaine's up to. Because why not? Also, look at how much adventure EXP I've got now. 1578. Yeah, if we do the math, which I can actually do right now. Let me see. We are 94,000 adventure EXP left until AR60. We are less than 100k away. Dang, we're so dang close. So exciting to think about. Ugh, so fun. But let me take a quick break one more time, and then we'll go see what's up in Fontaine. So I'm gonna BRB. Feel free to get up, stretch your legs, get some water, and then we will see what's next. BRB. Grunty wears a reinforced girdle under that repulsive goodness. That's mean. She's also got this nasty pet dog whose name is Ripper. Oh, that's a good name. I like that name. Ripper the dog. We never see again. My sister sings in her own band, Grunty and the Monster Mob. They're not good. Alright, I forgot. You heal me up. Thank you, Brenty. You're the best. We love you, Brenty. We love you so much. I didn't even know. Did you always wear glasses? I guess you did, and I just never noticed. Huh. Look at those glasses. Why don't we get more Brentilda fan art? We need some more of that. Fan artists, get to work. That's an order from Hillagix. I don't like stairs much in my lair. They always make me gasp for air. Stop doing that. Stop it. Stop it. Hey. Dude. He's programmed to just do that every time. Oh. Okay. That's pretty silly. He's like, no, please don't touch me, please. I gotta have my gambling. I need it. Just $1 more. $1 more. Get away from me. Okay, fine. And then there's me being like, it's like, I'm gonna save the world. You see this? I'm gonna use it to save the world. You see it? I guess you can have it, Tails. Me in my shine armor.
He said the Phantom Ruby prototypes only
I wish I could see through this tiny eye socket.
you, buddy. Your courage and heroism are probably what triggered it.
Yeah, it's totally that.
If you use this, it can make that sun disappear.
You think so?
Okay, and we are back. Alright, where's that crafting table? Where is it? Right over here. Okay, I am just gonna use my resin right here. I'll use these later. And what else? Yeah, I guess we're just going to Fontaine now. Maybe I should bring a Fontaine team for this. Dang, who could I really use? Like, the only Fontaine characters I have are... Actually, I have a good amount of them, honestly. Like, looking at my archive... Let's see. Like, I've got Navia, Farina, Kiori, Ardachino, and Emily. Well, yeah, I could just bring my super strong team out for this. Why not? Because it does have 2 Fontaine characters, basically. So yeah, I guess let's start chapter 4. Or was it the prelude of chapter 4? I know it's just a chapter, but it's just called a prelude. Okay, let's go see what's up. You can officially, I guess, say goodbye to Sumeru, I guess. Even though technically we're not done. Well, let's go say hi. Who's gonna say goodbye? I bet it's gonna be Dea or something.
Caravan Rebat. Paimon came
Weren't we devising some plan?
Oh, Paimon remembers. Nahida's consciousness had been trapped by the doctor.
Yeah.
She left behind to help her.
Yeah, sure.
Time has already passed since then. And it seems Sumeru's changing for the better now that Nahida's in charge, right?
Good deal.
Paimon just hopes this peace will last a long time. And then Nahida won't have any more new problems to deal with.
I hope so.
Guess you're right. We somehow always find ourselves right in the thick of it.
Did I think of it?
Think of it. Maybe it's all because of you. Maybe you're just a magnet for
I'm
trouble.
the observer, alright. I think it might be you.
Me? Before Paimon ran into you, Paimon never ran into any trouble. Anyway, for Nahida's sake, maybe we should think about heading to
Alright, Fontaine, here we go.
Look who it is.
There she is.
You in a place.
Oh, it's Dia! Since when are we just wandering around? We're usually taking care of some serious business.
Yeah.
But never mind that. What brings you here?
I just finished a commission in the desert for a usual client of mine. Nothing too interesting. That's when I saw you two all the way over there, chatting away.
Yep, going Fontaine. Ooh.
Huh? You serious?
Yeah, why
Can't say
not?
I saw that coming. But you are travelers after all. Bumping into you like this will become a rarity. I'm starting to feel sad just thinking about
Aw.
it. Hey, how about I gather a few mercs to escort you two?
Thanks, but no need.
It'll be fine.
Paimon had no clue you'd miss us so much.
Sounds good. All you need to do to get to Fontaine is cross this stretch of desert and navigate some waterways. So, when are you leaving?
Right now. I mean, we've technically been there like a bajillion times, though.
Remember, there are still a few dishes in Sumeru that Paimon hasn't tried yet.
That's our first random NPC of Fontaine.
I see. Guess you won't be needing a going away party or anything. Though, now that I think about it, Sumeru wouldn't be what it is today without you.
By the way, should we go say bye to Nahida?
Yeah, she'll probably dream that we're gone anyway.
Good point.
Then, I guess this is goodbye for now, Traveler and Paimon.
I will see you again, don't worry.
Goodbye, Dia. Bye-bye, Sumeru.
Dang, that's it. That's our goodbye. The Fontaine squad gave us like a bajillion goodbyes. Kind of sad that more full. Oh, and we're here now. Well, I could just do this. And pop my way down. I will say, Fontaine might be my favorite region in terms of design, character design, music. It might be my favorite, but we'll see how the actual Archon quest makes me feel about that, because things could change. But I think, at least from what I've experienced, Fontaine might be my favorite region. But we'll see. I feel like all the other regions have a lot of things pulling it down. Like Sumeru has way too many story-gated areas. The whole color thing, too. Melanin. Inazuma is just annoying and hard. Where are we going? Oh, here we are. And we're here. So who are we gonna meet first? Liney, Lynette, Charlotte? I mean, technically you've already met Charlotte.
Paimon's heard that the industry here is extremely developed, and there are all kinds of unusual machines. Just seeing the sights as a tourist is nice, but maybe it would be better if we found something to do. What do you
Yeah, I'll go for about an hour. Let's just meet the Archon immediately.
Seeking out the Seven is probably still our best source for information at this point. Yeah, the more we can. So, what do you think the Hydro Archon's like?
Very unique personality, huh?
To learn about a nation's god, start with the nation's people. There seems to be some locals talking over there. Let's go see if we can join the party.
Excuse me, good sir. Tell me about your god. Do you like your god?
Me, it's a tragedy how things ended for him. Clearly, he was a pretty decent person.
Yeah, I didn't expect that kind of ending for him.
I thought he would at least fight on a little longer for his family. I was expecting a sudden plot twist, but it's a pity that it never happened.
Excuse me, good sirs and madam. Oh.
Can I help you too? I couldn't help.
Oh, hey, hi, Lynette or Lynette. I know like the correct way to pronounce it is Linny and Lynette, but I kind of like Liney and Lynette. I don't know why. It just sounds better to me. Though I'll probably flip block by accident.
We're travelers new to Fontaine, and we had something we wanted to ask, but you seem to be really busy talking about some kind of play.
Play? Oh, no.
Oh, no.
Something that really happened. In fact, it's a case that was just heard a few days ago.
Really? Like a real
Oh, right. Everything here is all about laws and legality.
Stories, aren't they? In what
Like, look at that design. Look at how fancy and proper everyone looks.
Harboring ulterior motives. Whether something is true or not simply isn't that important. The main thing is whether the story being acted out on the stage is splendid enough. Oh, but it looks like you're not from around here. You probably don't know that the Fontaine Court of Justice is called the Opera Epiclese, or more commonly known as just the Opera House.
See, I was a big theater kid growing up, so having something based all around drama and theater, it feels quite at home to me.
Shouldn't court cases be treated a little?
Nope, it's all for fun and games.
No worries. Other visitors to Fontaine have wondered the same thing. And as for your worries about whether the cases are treated with due reverence, we have the absolutely just and honorable Chief Justice
Neuvillette.
as well as the
Neuvillette.
Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
She said the thing! She said the thing! The thing! The thing!
As well as the Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal.
Oratrice Mécanique d'Analyse Cardinal. The thing.
Oratrice? Is it some kind of machine too? Oh, wait. I almost forgot to ask you our question.
Oh yeah, how do we meet said Archon?
That's easy. Just go to the Opera House. Lady Farina practically lives there.
I think what they mean is that they wish to speak with the Archon personally.
Yeah, we'll chat with her eventually.
I'm afraid it's going to be a tad more difficult. You'll have to make an appointment. Well,
Alright, that's fine. We got time.
Archon's super busy taking care of official stuff?
No. Lady Farina seldom takes an interest with the nation's affairs.
Why is Lynette just sitting there like I'm looking into the ocean? Is she just disassociating?
that's right. After all, she is the Archon. Though she may tend to get a little dramatic from time to time.
First time Paimon's ever heard of an Archon being described that way before. Wait! Paimon gets now! The Archon is kinda like a big celebrity here, right?
Yeah, I suppose you could say.
She's our mascot.
You could even say our mascot.
Hang on. This is still Fontaine's Archon you're talking about. You should show some more respect.
She was also the easiest Archon for me to get. I got her in literally like 20 pulls.
Yes, you're right.
I got her super early.
Try to be a little more respectful in front of visitors.
Come on. Sure, there's a lot of laws here.
Oh, she might get arrested.
For saying something
Alright, I think we get it.
Thank you, two random strangers.
I know that we can find the Hydro Archon at the Opera House.
That girl.
Who knows how long making an appointment will take? Hey! What are you looking over there for?
Who's that lady? She's just standing into the air, into the water.
She isn't going to jump into the water, is she? Maybe we better go check on her.
It's Fontaine. Everyone can swim here. Excuse me? Yeah, she's literally just disassociating. I just think it's kind of funny. Just watching her just completely, just like standing here. Okay, how do I hide my character? She's literally just standing for no reason. Alright, I actually don't know much about Lynette's character, so let's see. Excuse me? Hi there! Hello?
Hello there. Excuse me. Are you alright?
Huh? I'm fine. Thanks.
Oh, okay then.
Yeah, we're just seeing why you're just staring at the ocean.
About many things, actually.
Eyes
There's
are up there,
nothing I can
game.
do but just keep my troubles to myself. I was just reminiscing about a place my brother and I would play when we were kids. It was just atop that hill over there. See?
Okay, that's nice and all, but you look kind of silly just standing there.
You're pointing at the sea. Wait, are you saying that you and your brother lived in the water?
No, people call the waters around Fontaine a sea. It's actually just an inland lake that's filled with fresh water.
You nerds.
And no, I can still see that hill clearly in my memories. Now, it's been completely submerged. He would skip and jump, tossing sand in the wind. The sun shone brightly.
I will say, I do wish the twins' designs were just a little fancier. Like, they're fancy, but not fancy enough.
Now, the water is gradually swallowing our memories. It won't be long before it swallows us.
Well, that's dark.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't really get what you mean.
I don't believe we've had
Oh,
the pleasure of
there's our boy.
Are you Thanks for looking after my sister. She often comes here to reminisce about our childhood, that's all. There's no need for any concern. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm Linny, and this is my sister Lynette. If I had to guess, I'd say you must be travelers from abroad.
Nice to meet you. Paimon is Paimon, and this is the Traveler. We just arrived in Fontaine. We were just talking with your sister. Even though we didn't really get
Oh, she does that. She's very depressing.
I see. It's unusual for Lynette to be so willing to talk with anyone.
Aw.
In fact, she seldom speaks at all. I'm usually the only one she ever talks to.
Oh, really?
No.
You two are just like us. Paimon's always talking for some
For some reason, this girl never says a word. Because you always steal my lines.
So that's how you think it is?
I also think my brother can be too talkative at times.
Seems you were right, Paimon. We are quite similar.
So, what did Lynette mean just now when she said that the water is engulfing your memories? And that it won't be long before it engulfs you too?
Oh, that. It's from a prophecy that's been
Oh.
circulating in Fontaine for some time now. Well, I suppose prophecy isn't exactly the right word, because
I
that
do have
implies
your
a certain
bow. I
amount
could
of
try and
uncertainty.
roll for him if I really
There's
want
no
to.
doubt about what's happening in Fontaine now. Where to begin?
The world's gonna end.
Let's put that question on hold for
No,
now.
no, we're not gonna talk
We
about that
still
yet.
haven't formally greeted each other yet, have we?
Did all the introductions earlier not count?
Hello, traveler.
Oh, hi. Hi there. Who the heck are you?
And hello, Paimon.
Oh, okay. Whoa. Oh, hey, don't just hold her rear like that. That's not very nice.
Hey! Why didn't Paimon get a handshake? You're not poking fun at Paimon, are you?
Please, don't take offense. Just consider it a sort of etiquette we have here in Fontaine when making new friends. You should remember it. It might prove useful.
Oh, all right then.
So,
Well,
handshake and then, like, holding their rear?
by the way, we were just getting ready to go to the Opera House to meet the Hydro Archon.
So you're going to see Lady Farina? No problem at all. In fact, I was planning to go to the Opera House later myself. I'll gladly take you once I finish things here. Please, follow me.
Nope. Look at these two. Always wearing the similar clothes. But I don't actually know what Lynette's kit is. I kind of know Liney's, kind of, but not really. Oh, everyone's running.
You said you were going to see Lady Farina?
Oh.
Well, it seems Lady Farina has come to see you.
Oh, wow. Dang, I wish they did that every time. Oh, it's just Clorant. Oh, I guess that's good too. Oh no, here she is. I actually don't know what Clorant's deal is either.
So,
She's so tiny.
How did she know we were looking for her?
My dear people, rich and poor, those with cup in hand and those with nothing at all.
Little
Raise
care
your
thing.
glasses in celebration. If you don't have one, then just raise your hand in lieu.
Yay! Oh, I should clap again.
Familiar travelers have arrived in our nation. Come, let us make a toast in honor of this traveler and her companion who have journeyed here from.
See, it's nice that they actually welcome us here for once.
Is she talking about us?
I don't know who else.
I've long heard of the turmoil and chaos you left in your wake as you visited other nations, but I welcome you nevertheless.
No, we're turning this whole place upside down.
Receive you personally. Fear is for insignificant cowards. I am a god, and I will never entertain the notion of such meaningless wariness. You can be rest assured. I see clearly your sincerity.
Even her eyelashes are crowns.
Seeking an audience with me,
I don't know, I just love how fancy she is.
it will allow you to truly behold my power and witness my authority. Intelligent people always gather under the correct banner. I, Focalor, hereby
Fósalos.
the nation
Focados.
of Sumeru, and acknowledge the value and significance of your trip. Now, you may rejoice in this.
Oh, that's easy. Huh.
The Hydro Archon's entrance was,
I think it's great.
Miss Hydro Archon?
Did Nahida tell ya?
I see. As Outlanders, you inevitably lack even some of the most basic understanding. Don't forget that even the gods can be divided into the mediocre and the excellent.
Is one of her eyes different than the other?
For you to be awestruck by my abilities, you had best stop and consider. Do you really have the noble qualities and etiquette necessary to communicate with a god? All it takes is a flick of my...
Oh, did that guy tell her?
Talk about sounding high and mighty.
Oh? What's with these looks? Perhaps the...
Oh no, it's more than enough.
still isn't
Bring
enough.
out the cakes.
What?
Was her eye always like that, or is my game just glitching out?
Wow, I didn't expect to see Lady Farina here. Wait, does this mean they're the legendary blonde traveler?
Legendary blonde.
Hey, what's all the commotion? Oh, is that Lady Farina? Is there some kind of drama going on?
Of course. That's the blonde
The blonde traveler.
all those stories are about.
I've heard this voice all the time. I've heard this voice in many other Genshin characters before.
Duel of the century.
Oh, are you gonna fight her?
Ooh, I've got to see this.
Yes, but don't get too excited.
Yeah, something
now.
up with her eye?
My dear believers and spectators alike tend to get quite rowdy.
Uh,
And despite
something's
the noise,
weird with her
I've come
eye.
to tolerate all their ruckus. You may consider this my reward to all of you. I have determined that there will be an epic duel between myself
yeah!
and a traveler from another land, just as you were.
Yeah, what is up with her ear? Eye should not be like this. Unless that's a story thing.
To fight? Aren't we getting a little
I can...
ahead of ourselves?
Thank God. I've got a resume. Oh, are we gonna fight Chloron instead? Oh, well, I've got my sword out, ready to go. Hmm?
Are you not afraid? Might I remind you that this is a duel against the divine?
I've fought multiple gods before.
Provoking a god in front of her people?
I don't even know who you are. I've never even met her yet. She's acting like, whoa, hold up. You just got here.
Stand down, Clorend. I admire her bravery. Few have the courage to draw their sword against a god.
I've done it multiple
She is
times.
obviously a true warrior. Unfortunately, people nowadays only crave to be thrilled.
What, you want me to go through a game of Survivor or something?
Excitement.
Yeah, she's right.
On Aranias,
Yeah, she's right. Hold on.
Oh, yeah, she's right. Just a duel wouldn't be all that interesting.
Truth.
You see. Then, as the god of justice,
Justice!
I shall face this traveler in another kind of duel. A duel in court.
Oh, okay.
All right. Right. This is Fontaine, after all.
Why do you care so much about the crowd's reactions? Besides, how exactly do you plan to have a duel in court?
Did I do something wrong?
Oh, we have reason to put you on trial.
For being way too cool.
According to Fontaine law, no one is permitted to release any flying objects within Fontaine city limits during the first 3 days of each month.
Oh, fudge! It's November 3rd! Oh no! Oh, man! We messed it up! Oh, no! I should have done this quest tomorrow! We would have been fine!
Oh, so that's what they've done wrong. That's our Lady Farina.
You call that obvious? What kind of law is that? Wait, flying object? You mean
Precisely. Now, if you two have no objections, then in the name of the Hydro Archon, I order your arrest.
Farina, I don't mean to spoil the fun, but if you would allow me to interject, I don't think that Paimon here meets the definition of a flying object.
Yeah, she's a person.
You tell her, Winnie. Finally, someone who's not crazy.
Great
Ah.
magician, Linny, my beloved citizen. I'll permit you to object. But
Yeah,
how
yeah.
exactly-
First off, what do you define as an object? She is a human, and she eats food, too.
As a magician who just rained on your parade, I naturally should shoulder the responsibility of saving the show. So, with such an audience gathered here, allow me to perform a
Ooh,
trick for everyone.
okay. Oh, okay. Huh? Oh! She's a balloon. Aw, that's cute. Wait, hold on. Oh. When he pat me on the back, it was to, like, make a balloon string. Okay. I see what you're doing.
There. As you can all clearly see, Paimon should be classified as, well, something like a balloon. This rope has been in the traveler's hand all
Yeah!
along, just that no one could see it before.
Huh? You call that? You've got...
I thought it was pretty good.
Huh. I'm not sure what to think.
Amusing. Very amusing, Linny. Just the sort of unexpected twist that I enjoy. With you here, today's performance can finally be called complete.
Performance?
In which case, consider the matter of your trial resolved.
Oh, that's
The
good.
God of justice
For now.
will not bring charges against an innocent person, but when there are valid grounds, I will not only judge travelers from abroad, but even the gods of other lands.
Oh. I mean, sure. I mean, please do. Like, the other four are kind of messed up in the head, if you know what I mean. One's drunk, one's broke, one's a literal child, and one's a warlord. So, and the other one is also a warlord. Well, one of them's a boomer, and one of them's also a warlord. So yeah, please judge them. I judged them all the dang time.
I look forward to seeing your upcoming performance at the Opera House, Mr. Linny and Miss Lynette. That's enough for now. Toodaloo!
And then she just walks away. Cool. She seems nice. Does she have to do that every time someone comes in? Well, that's cool.
She's gone. Well, that's the most unpredictable Archon Paimon's ever seen.
I think Raiden was more unpredictable.
Or anything. But that's a problem for future Paimon. That whole scene just now was
You know that was about to
Don't
happen?
mention it. I just happened to remember that there was such a law, so I did a little preparation, just in case. I didn't think it would.
Why would there be a law about that? Kind of dumb.
Now do you see what kind of god Lady Farina is?
Silly.
She can be a bit confusing at times, but she is still amenable to reason.
Really?
Anyway, Paimon had no idea you were a magician, Linny.
I just know a few simple tricks I use to make a living. Lynette is my assistant. It will actually be my first time performing on the most prestigious stage in Fontaine, the Opera House.
But isn't the Opera House where criminal trials are held in Fontaine?
When there are no public trials being held, the Opera House hosts a variety of other performances.
Okay.
And speaking of performances, I would be remiss to forego this opportunity gifted by fate.
My brother's always excited to make new friends.
That's nice.
Oh, sure. We don't really have anything to do.
Yeah, I guess so.
Splendid. In that case, why don't we go together? I'll show you the way. I just have something to take care of first. You really mean it?
Yeah, what
Then
else?
I'll take you up on your offer. This is a magical item known as a magic pocket.
A pizza pocket?
Perhaps you can help me distribute them to the people here.
That looks like a reusable bag.
Huh? What are they going to use it for?
About that. You asked me before about the prophecy. I'm not sure exactly when it began. It says that every person in Fontaine is born with sin.
Oh, well, we just learned about
The
sin.
nation of justice holds trial after trial. This sin cannot be absolved until one day the water levels in Fontaine will rise and the sinful people will slowly be drowned.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
In the end, the people will all be dissolved into the waters, and only the Hydro Archon will remain, weeping on her throne. Only then will the sins of the people of Fontaine be washed away.
That sounds pretty gloomy. Why are people in Fontaine born with sin?
Is it water?
There are lots of guesses. Some say that the ancestors of Fontaine stole the power of the seas and stirred its wrath. Others say that the people of Fontaine never heeded the first Hydro Archon's warnings and offended Celestia. But here in Fontaine, evidence is what matters.
Evidence?
There hasn't been concrete evidence for any of these claims, so they can only be regarded as conjecture.
If even the people in Fontaine don't know what sin they committed, wouldn't it be better just to ignore the prophecy completely?
That's exactly what the people did at first. But in the last few years, the water levels in Fontaine have actually...
global warming.
Many places have already been completely submerged, and now lie beneath the sea.
Many people carry on with their lives as before and shrug it off as a natural phenomenon. But my family and I think that the people of Fontaine shouldn't ignore the possibility, which would end up sentencing them to death. We hope that at least the people who reside near the waterfront can move away before it's too late. So, we've started distributing magic pockets to them.
Grocery bags? Are they gonna bucket the water away?
Oh, Paimon gets it. It's like...
But it's literally just a reusable grocery bag.
Perhaps only absolute power could ever contend with such a catastrophe. But who knows? We're just tiny specks in the grand scheme of things. Now, if you'd like to help, then please give these magic pockets to anyone nearby.
Really?
Be sure to convince them to take it, regardless of what they say.
I still think they're just reusable grocery bags. Hey! So we just gotta give them to some folks? Okay. Excuse me, good sir. Would you like, Mr. Ogre, would you like a reusable grocery bag? You can use it to distribute groceries.
I also believe in the prophecy. Keep it. I won't have any use for it.
What?
But don't you want to carry your groceries?
No, I believe in the prophecy. But I also believe in another story. The story says that people once lived in the
Ooh,
ocean.
that's a good story.
They were one with the ocean and couldn't live apart from it. But as time wore on, people desired to live on land and developed blood vessels.
Develop blood vessels.
Calculating the sea within their bodies.
So they're all
if you
mermaids.
ask me, when the water rises and takes us all, it'll be like we're going home.
Well, can I at least give it to you just in case?
I hadn't heard that one before. But people can't live.
I mean, yeah, they can breathe here, can't they?
All right, I'll take it. I guess I just feel that being dissolved into the water doesn't necessarily mean death.
Alright, well, there we go. Oh, right, she does a little dolphin dive, huh? Hold on. Oh, wait, no, this isn't technically fontaine water, so... Excuse me, good sir. Oh, good Madam Galathy, would you like a reusable grocery bag?
Huh? I don't want that thing. Way I see it, if the prophecy's true...
Oh, dang, they're very
it's
much
a long time
do not care about
before we
climate
cover everything.
change.
Life is all about living in the moment.
Just use it as a grocery bag.
You should still take it.
Oh, all right, fine. Thanks. It's just that if I start moving, that means I've already given up on the life I have now.
Alright, sure. I mean, just take this. Just use them as grocery bags. Hey, Vector. Nah, you don't deserve a grocery bag. Who else deserves a grocery bag? You there, good sir! Mr. Etienne, would you like a reusable grocery bag?
So you're the blonde traveler
Why?
everyone's been talking about.
Have a reusable grocery bag.
Oh, a magic pocket? Seems you really thought of everything. Thanks. Please, also thank the magician on my behalf.
Man, I kind of should have seen what those magic grocery bags actually do. Alright, where's Liney? Where is he? I don't see him. There he is. Alright, I distributed all the magical reusable grocery bags.
Handed out all of the magic pockets?
They sound like
That was
pizza
fast.
pockets.
So, what did
They're
people
pita
have to say?
pockets.
I
They don't like the
believe
grocery
they'll change once
bags.
disaster strikes. I know they'll change their minds, so it's only right to help them prepare.
Is there anything else you need to do before we leave?
Yes, one last thing. I have the magic pockets made by a workshop in the court of Fontaine.
So, you want to collect materials?
Oh, that would be much appreciated. We'll need some Romaritime flowers.
Maritime flowers, huh? Alright. Oh, they're just up here? Are they at the top level or the bottom level? Let's see. Oh, they're at the bottom level. Whoopsie. Whee!
It seems we have to use Hydro to collect the
Oh.
maritime flowers.
Well, look at me, not having hydro on me. Well, who do I have of hydro? I mean, I guess these guys. And I switched this with Jeanline.
Bring my seasonings.
Oh yeah, let me see if her eye is actually different. Her eye is different. Did I never notice that? Is that her eye always like that? Why did I never notice her eye was like that? Yeah, it is like that. Hold on, I gotta look at the official art. Because I never knew her eye was like that. That is very strange. Okay, Genshin. Farina. Take a look at those eyes. Yeah, her eye is always like that. Huh. I guess so. Okay, can I trust them to attack that? Yeah, okay, they do. Alright. Oh, that worked. Okay. Alright, where is he? Yeah, I guess I never noticed her eye. She had 2 different color eyes. Hello, I am your god. What are you two talking about? Speak to me. Speak to me. Speak to me.
You made quick work of that. I can tell you're an experienced traveler. Maybe next time you'll feel like helping too, Lynette.
No way. I'm in power saving mode today.
Power saving mode.
Otherwise, I fear I may not have any.
Yeah, she's definitely on the spectrum.
Fine. Though the performance is still a long way off. Now that we're finished here, we should get ready to head back to the Court of Fontaine.
So, we're going to the Court of Fontaine before we head to the Opera House?
Just leaves.
Wait, shh. Have you noticed that person over there?
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Oh, are you gonna flirt with her?
What's wrong with her?
She's obviously a thief.
Wait, what?
Magicians and thieves practice similar methods. We divert attention.
What if she's
to
just
distract
very
the
shy?
audience as one that won't discover what you're really doing. Watch her movements carefully.
Oh, he's right!
Shh, keep your voice down. We need to think of a way to catch her.
Why do you want to catch her?
You two can ride the lift over
Are you
there
sure? What if we get in trouble? What if there's a law about not catching thieves? There might be. Alright. Let's see. Let me just, whoop, value.
This is the spot where Linny wanted us to wait.
What do we do?
Oh, look! Isn't that her?
Hello, I'll hit you with my reusable grocery bag. Oh.
Oh no! Did she notice us? What should we do? Should we chase her?
Oh, we were just supposed to block the path. Maybe he's gonna give her a reusable grocery bag.
Nothing's happened for a while now.
Maybe they're just chatting. Oh. I guess we can go down and see what's up. Alright, alright. Oh, wait, I didn't mean to wait for the aqua bus. Actually, I just meant to snag these. Hi, aqua bus. Sorry, you can go back now. Doggo. Oh, he's just over here.
Are you sure that's all she took?
No, that was all. Oh, I can't thank you enough. Anyway, I should be going now.
Oh, were you returning what the thief had stolen?
That's right. Pity I wasn't able to catch her.
That's
she
weird.
distracted me by dropping the thing she stole on the ground.
I saw the general direction she went, but Linny twisted his ankle.
Oh, not the ankle.
He was okay.
Oh.
I'll be all right. It's just a twisted ankle, that's all. In fact, it's feeling better already.
If you want to play at being a hero, at least try not to get hurt doing it.
You're right, you're right. Sorry, Lynette. I have to admit that the thief was even more skilled than I had anticipated. But at least we were able to get the stolen items.
What a slippery little thief!
Jeez.
All right.
I'd rather not get into trouble. Oh, we get to ride the bus. I mean, I've ridden the bus before. Oh, is this a cutscene? Nope, we're just going over. Oh, and look, my uniform, my type, my element actually matches the region for once. That never happens.
This thing to go into the city? What an ingenious way to get around!
This is an aquabus. It's pretty convenient, but the ride can become a little dull after a while.
So you mean it's still boring even when I'm riding with you?
Whoa!
No, that's not what I meant. It's just that, well, you don't really talk that much. Besides, it doesn't really feel like a real trip when it's just the two of us. It's the same as being at home.
Whatever.
Guess that's what it's like to be an older brother.
It's about time for us to leave. Let's get on board.
Is something gonna happen as we walk in? Someone gonna be like, halt! Oh, it's Charlotte. I love this little aquabus thing. What's up?
Oh, excuse me. Aren't you the great...
Oh, they've never met?
I'm Charlotte, a reporter for the Steambird.
Oh, we've met before.
Nice to meet you. From the Steambird, huh? We've often relied on your paper to promote our performances.
It's an honor to meet you.
Wait, could that be the legendary traveler who's been making headline after headline in their journey across Tibet?
Yep, that's me.
Amazing! You recognize everybody almost immediately! I wouldn't be much of a reporter if I didn't know who's who, would I? Wow, today must be my day. Who knew I would end up on the same boat as so many VIPs?
And Paimon!
Finally be showing me some favor. So, Charlotte, what do you usually report on? Well, when there isn't any breaking news, I mainly cover the trials at the Opera House. You could still manage to keep readers' attention as long as you tell things from a clever enough angle, even if it's the same old topics. For example, reporting on how a scammer once deceived vulnerable girls into relationships, or how a financial criminal was once so poor that they ate a
I mean, that's kind of
for
sad.
5 days.
But, okay.
That's fine and all, but what I'm really after is exclusive, sensational news pieces that could shake the country. These smaller stories are a waste.
Alright, alright. Well, sometimes the small stuff's good too, if it pays the bills.
Oh, I just remembered. I've been following a case lately. Well, a series of cases, actually.
You mean the serial disappearances of young women case?
That's right. These stories are the talk of the town right now, and it's probably the most mysterious case we've ever seen. If I'm the first with a draft ready to publish when the case is finally cracked, and it's the headline story in the Steambird, oh, when that happens, I bet all the other reporters will shed
Jeez,
tears of
okay.
envy. I've already gathered all kinds of materials. I just can't wait for the truth to be revealed. So, what is the serial disappearance?
Sounds pretty sketchy. Oh, look at all the stuff you can see in the background.
That's right. The first missing girl case happened almost 20 years ago. And ever since, after a period of time, another girl disappears. When the cases happen,
Could be witches.
the girls are all of a similar age, and that they've all vanished without a trace.
Sounds like witches.
But the scariest part is that to this day, none of the girls have ever been found.
Still sounds like
Many
witches.
suspects have been arrested over the years in connection with this case, but shortly after each arrest,
Hmm.
another disappearance would always happen.
Maybe there's copycats?
Yes, it's possible. But either way, I believe that every case has some precise truth behind it, waiting to be exposed.
Yes, I agree. And at the very least, the family of those missing girls deserves some sort of explanation. I just imagined for a second what I would do if Lynette were to suddenly disappear.
Oh.
I'd pay any price to get her back, and then find
That's
a way
sweet.
to track down the culprit.
Please don't imagine that, Lenny.
Yeah, as an older brother myself, I like seeing these two's relationship. It kind of touches me a little bit. Like, I was very ho-hum on those characters the first time, but seeing their relationship and I don't know, reminding of my relationship with my own younger brother, my own younger sibling, it kind of it's getting to me a little bit. Oh, and speaking of which, he has another brother too, so I wonder how he treats Fremine. Gosh, I love this region's architecture. It's so cool. Like, I've always liked this kind of fancy Greek, France architecture. I have been to France, so that's another region why I love Fontaine so much.
Well, I really enjoyed chatting with you. Life should be full of pleasant little surprises like this. Yeah, us as well. The ride went by too quickly. I have an interview to get to. I should get going before I'm late. Okay. Paimon hopes we can chat again soon, Charlotte.
See ya.
Bye now. Oh, be sure to stop by and see me at the Steambird when you have time. What a tough job. Always running around and interviewing everyone.
If you don't mind, how about we stop by my home first? Besides, I still have all the materials we collected.
Sure, we wouldn't mind at all.
Nope, and we're just warped right there. Even though I've been here like a bajillion times already, these shots are still super, super cool. That might be a good place to stop, honestly. Since we did just finish a thing. But yeah, I think that's a good place, honestly. We just did our first thing. We gotta go over here. Oh, I could go do another thing in my resin, eh? Or I could use it to farm some stuff real quick, because I am trying to get some more golden, well, not golden, I want some more Chusei Hunter artifacts. So why don't I do this real quick? And this. Hey, this is like my A team now. Like, these four might be my strongest, some of my strongest characters on one team. Like, look at how fast I can clear out a domain. Like, watch this.
Extract! Fresh and floral! Transfix! Eat this!
And pop it on. Look at that HP just slide down.
This is where I'm from. Overrule. Bring it.
Look at that time. 36 seconds. I could even get down to 30 if I'm faster. Maybe even 28 or 29. But yeah, I'm doing really well. Okay.
A little ambiance.
But yeah, this team in general is just really dang good.
Everlasting as the moon. Laid bare.
And just melt it down. 32. See that? That's some speed. Alright, and then defense beast. Okay. Yeah, I think that's good, all things considered. See, I think I can... Oh, yeah, since I did Caribert, I can claim a free pull as well. But yeah, I still gotta do the Mooch quest at some point. Oh, look, now this is on top. But yeah, I believe next stream I do, next Genshin stream I do, I'm probably gonna do the Mooch quest. And then we'll go back to Fontaine and do the rest of this whenever we're done. Did I unlock anything new here? Not really. I mean, I still gotta do all these. But yeah, I did do Kazuha's off stream. I gotta eventually go through Sumeru, plus Yoimiya's too. Probably Yoimiya's first, since it's Inazuman. But yeah, I still gotta do the Krumaru, as I call it. Okay, this is such a fun thing. Like, if you go to the picture they all took in the latest quest, let's see, is it on here or is it under? It might be under like my, yeah, it might be under here. Let's see. I think it's like a picture. Let me see. Indoor. Not this one. Oh. It's an indoor furnishing. Let's see. It might be down here. Here it is. Look at this. May this moment last forever. A group photo taken with your Sumeru Crewmaru following the birthday surprise. That is such a cute thing that they call it. The Sumeru Crewmaru. That's adorable. That's super cute. It is in my teapot actually. So it's very, very, very cute. Okay. Well, I think that's actually going to be it for today. Because I'm a pretty good place to stop. But yeah, next Genshin stream should be, whenever it is. I don't know when it's going to be, but hopefully sooner than later after we play some Brothership. But next stream we'll be doing the Scaramouche quest. But the next stream will probably be on Thursday when Mario Luigi Brothership comes out. I actually still haven't bought it yet, but I do want to play it soon. I do want to order it, and I will play it. Probably not release minute, but I will probably get it relatively soon. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today then. Anything else? I still gotta do that eventually. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining me tonight. Let's see who we can raid on out to. Let's see. Who is online?